Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Bob Plays Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts on Legendary Difficulty, a special Sunday edition. This is now episode 2 of my redoing the Russian campaign because my game got corrupted. And this is going to be the Russia-Sino War of 1896, which never really happened. I mean, Russia and the Soviets and China went to war like in the 40s or something. They had some beef. But this is an alternate timeline, so this would be good enough. But first, let's talk about some math. So here we are. We don't make a lot of money because we're Russia and we're poor. And if we look at the naval budget, we've got our shipyard development, super important, fleet maintenance, that's necessary, ammunition, fuel, total expenses, right? How are the total expenses so high? Most of my expenses are coming from tech budget and crew training. I need the crew training, maybe not quite this much. I might be able to squeak down to like 15%, but if I don't have enough crew training, then the sailors won't retain their experience, that we gain from battle, right? But check this out. 123 million right here. If I drop down by like 5%, we're dropping 10 million. Just 5%. I mean, it's an exponential. It seems kind of exponential here, right? So, for 5%, I could. That covers about half my fleet maintenance. I've got like 56 battleships. They're small battleships. I could build a bunch of ships and make my fleet a lot bigger for only a small drop in technology. And let's face it, I'm never going to be ahead on tech until I conquer a lot of territory. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to start building some more ships. Got 82,000 tons of shipyard space right here, 82,000 tons. And got these new Guardian ships, which I've built. I'm going to show you. This is, my first two battleships of every campaign are pretty standard, right? I've got my initial Battleship 2, and then I've got my Battleship 3 that I built. And this is, the Battleship 3 is just a secondary machine. It's got a whole bunch of 2-inch and 3-inch guns, 2.2s and 2.9s and 3.9s. Got the two 10.9s in the front and the back, and I'm just lined with secondaries, right? 18 singles, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 doubles. Oh, wait. And then we have another 13 singles, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so these are the casemate guns, and these are just the sitting around, hanging out guns. So we're gonna build a few of these. We've got 80,000 tons to play with, so we're gonna build at least 2, or at least 4, right? Maybe we can squeeze in one more. Let's see how much this affects our finances. Only 12 million. We can drop a little bit of tech. We might. What do we got? We're 67. So we got about 15,000 tons available. That's not enough to build another ship. But building 4 of them, that's not bad. And we're going to drop our tech down to where it's just barely positive. Or just barely negative. This is fine here too. And let's make it positive. Nope, wrong way. The slider is so sensitive. I wish they had a manual input. So we're losing 6% of our tech budget. And we're going to gain a bunch of ships. And these ships, once they're built, they're going to be pretty solid, and the maintenance won't be so bad. 16 months though. So we're going to put these two in Odessa. If we can. I guess we can't. Oh, well, I guess we'll put them in Sevastopol. And then these two we will put in Vladivostok. Let's see what this text is real quick. I'm sorry. Sorry, it was a little work thing. Alright, so these guys I want to put in Vladivostok. There we go, Vladivostok. Boom. Alright, so realistically, these guys are going to be part of probably my do I make these part of my invasion fleet or my defensive fleet? How do I want to... We'll make these part of the... part of the invasion fleet. Because they'll need more ships to go out and spank things. Actually, these are going to be more defensive in nature. Let's make these part of the Black Sea Fleet. Nah, invasion fleet. I'm really torn. I want these to have more of a defensive role or more offensive role. These are actually going to be more of a defensive ship, because these are to help take out small ships. And then I'm putting the these little symbols in front of each ship, just so when I'm dealing with a whole bunch of ships, I can kind of tell what goes where. 16.9. So these are about 17,000 tons apiece. So if we add 17, that'd be about like 84,000 tons. It'd be just a little too much. So, but we're fine like this. Focusing on boilers, engines, and range, because we have very limited options. As far as politicking goes, I guess we already did our politics before I left last time. So let's go check our invasions. So they're 100% and they're 100%. This fleet's doing double duty. That's good. And that's going to be at 100%. What are you over here? You are a torpedo boat, and you are 3 light cruisers. So we're going to go take care of those. And I thought I had some ships that were being yeah, they're being repaired. These guys, they're low on ammo, so they're just going to hang out there for a turn and resupply, I think. So that looks pretty good. Guys over here, Lebanon's getting conquered. That's all good. You guys are hanging out. Everybody's behaving over here. I think we're in pretty good shape. Let's do the next turn. I'm going to go check on the computer I'm working on the other desk. Yeah, it's still going. Alright. Right on. Uh-oh, Chinese is revolting. And Japan is at war with China now, too. Alright, let's go get this guy. What's his speed? 20.9. He is probably going to get away from me, but we're going to try and hunt him down. And I've had bad luck with auto resolves lately, so I don't want to risk it. Alright, here we go. Let's have you guys group together. And keep straight ahead. And let's just go for it. We'll see if we run into him or not. Oh, the clock is ticking down. Maybe he's going to try and attack me. Like this stupid fly that's buzzing around my face. So let's see what happens. He's getting close. There he is. All right, let's do it. Oh wow! First volley hit him. Wow, that was a lucky shot. You're only going 17 knots now. That's a lot of smokestacks. What is that? That's a light cruiser 1 or 2. He's a light cruiser 1. He's too small to be a light cruiser 2. He's very small. It could be a torpedo cruiser or one of the. It's definitely one of the early cruisers. That was a lucky hit. I'm surprised he made that hit. .4 knots. We're going to overtake him now. That was a very lucky hit. Let's start straightening out a little bit. I don't want to get too close to him. He's got 1.8 to hit me, 2.7. Ooh, there's another good hit. Yeah, he's ooh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, some of these guys are veterans, yeah. All that training paid off. Yes, it did. Of course, he got some hits on me too, which isn't great, but oh well, what can you do? Let's start leveling out with him. Ooh, there he goes. All right, perfect. That was really good. My celebratory sip of tea, and let's get on to whatever's next. We got Lebanon, and we got Pengu, so that's good. How are transports doing? Transport's doing great. Got a little more money. Probably because we're done with some repairs, so we're going to jack up our tech a little bit. This is going to just take a long time to develop this stuff, but has to be done. Has to be done. Alright, so you guys, does China have any allies? It does not. So you are just going to keep on patrolling the Suez Canal. And you guys are just going to start heading back. Oh, Greece took Constantinople. I can get through there still. I've got 4 ships patrolling that area. And these guys, I'm going to have you guys just patrol, have you just kind of hang out right there. Who's allied with Turkey? Is that Italy? Alright. That's going to be, and then Britain's allied with Greece. So that's going to be an interesting mess if we ever get into it with these guys. As far as our politics go, we've got another naval invasion. So this is going to trigger in 4 turns. No problem. And I've got more than enough tonnage. I mean, it's 91,000 tons. It's 90. I don't know why it's saying I've got... Is it not detecting all of it? I guess maybe it isn't. But that one ship is enough to get it. What is China now? China is... There's some sort of left-wing party, and they're not quite communist yet. Alright, so... What can we invade in China? We can get northeast China or eastern China. What I really want is southern China. And this is going to be 120-ish thousand tons. China is on good terms with France, so maybe we don't have to worry about that so much. They're on bad terms with a lot of people. I'm on bad terms with a lot of people, too. So, it might be a good idea for me to try and grab down there. I could try to get northeast China, but and do a little bit of double dipping. What I really want is southern China. I'm really surprised that I haven't gone and just land invaded in any of these guys yet. Especially with their army logistics being so bad. That's really kind of surprising to me. So... I can get northeast China, but then I'll have to keep my ships here. If it's this one, I can double dip. If it's this one, I can't. So that's the part I'm not sure about. I think I'm going to move this fleet here, and I'm going to move you down this way. Southern China is Southeast Asia, and you guys actually, how much ammo do you have? Not a lot of ammo. That's going to be sort of problematic. And these guys are in pretty good shape, so let's have you... So Penghu is still in East Asia. Is it going to take me a whole turn to get here? Yeah, it takes me 1 turn to get there. And how long is it going to be for this? This is going to be 2 more turns. 120,000 tons, yeah. So, and I've got some ships in here. Alright, we are going to invade... We're going to invade northeast China. But I'm going to send these guys down here to spank you people. And then you guys, you got enough ammo. You're going to get out and hit these cruisers too, please. Okay. All my guys should be on sea control. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, looks legit. And so that's all of my ships over here. We don't have anybody else. Alright, so that's pretty good. And our monthly balance will crank that up just a little bit. Alright, here we go. Not quite ready to poke that other computer yet. Let's see what we got going on. We got some meetings. Well, sinking transports, no problem. We got this guy. Let's go chase him down. Alright, let's see where we're gonna go. Yep, just straight ahead. Alright, let's see if we can catch him. Make sure we're still going the right direction. Let me go a little more this way. He spots. There he is. All right. Let's go get him. How fast are you going? 18.8. He must be having a harder time with the waves than I'm having. Because my guys are doing pretty good in the waves. But he's got a really shallow draught, which means he's probably more affected by the waves than I am. That must be it. Ooh, and there goes a flooding hit. So that's it for him. He's going to slow down now. Yeah, we're going to get him. My battleships aren't great, but I got a bunch of them and they seem to be doing the job, so I'll take it. He's getting beat up pretty good now. Not as bad as I thought. Now, the important thing is he's still slowing down. Losing that funnel's gonna get him a little bit, yeah. He's trying to get away from me, but it's not working too well. Ooh! Well, there was a hit. Went right through him, though. Angle in a little bit closer while he's smoked up. Coming at me now. He's gonna try and torpedo me. Alright, let's... I don't want to get that close. I don't trust what you're about to do. You got short-range torpedoes, but... let's keep a respectable distance so you don't do anything funny. There we go. That'll get him. Ooh. Yep. Alright, good job, boys. Good job. Alright, well, lost one guy, probably when they damaged my gun. Alright, so. Lost a bunch more transports. Got our naval invasion. I'd like to get some land stuff going on. Got that task force there. How many soldiers do I have? I've got 1 million dudes. He's got more than 1 million dudes. My army logistics is dropping. 63. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I don't have as many ships in port. So I have 2 guys. These must be 2 of the people who were in port getting repaired, and they've gone out to attack these guys. We'll give it a try. Let's see. Green, green. We'll have to be a little careful because these guys have. They have the dual. They've got single 9.7s. 1894. So that's the original one, and this is the newer one. All right. Let's try it. Let's see. I think we can take him. Or at least we're gonna get close. Take out some ships and run. Alright, let's see here. Straight ahead. I kind of want to veer off a little bit, because they're going to be coming for me. I don't think they're going to be running. Yeah, they're coming in closer. And their cruiser spotted me. But where are they at? Oh, there he is. He's coming towards me. What's your to hit? Oh, there's their whole fleet. Alright. And they'll have some torpedo boats somewhere. I don't mind being at a distance. That's the 18.4, 18.4. So the back guy's the newest one. Actually, I'm curious about something. What's your... So you've got iron armor. And he has some sort of composite. Alright, so we're gonna sink the iron armor guy first, because the iron armor is garbage. And we're just gonna hit the hell out of him. And we're keeping mostly out of range of his other ship. Make sure you guys just keep shooting at him even when he tries to turn around and run. Let's get the secondaries at the torpedo boat. We're going to start angling in a little bit. We'll close the distance a little bit on him. There we go. Yeah, we'll just start taking out that torpedo boat. And as long as we can stay out of their range, to where they're having a hard time hitting me like I'm having, you know, where I can have a better to hits on them than they have on me, then we should be good, as long as we don't get swarmed. I would like you to please continue shooting at the torpedo boat in question. I guess just fire everything at the torpedo boat and just kill him. Because he'll be a quick, easy kill. And I don't want to screw around with him. Those torpedo boats are dangerous. And I can take him out quick. If I can hit him. Alright, there we go. Let's get the next one. Yeah, probably have the... Start getting the light cruisers. I guess that other torpedo boat finally succumbed to his injuries. Alright, let's take these jerks down. Now, are you really switching targets on me? I really wish you wouldn't. Fine, we'll hit the closer guy. Let that other guy live for a little bit longer. Ouch. He's not gonna like that. Alright, just slow and steady. We'll just start just taking them out one at a time. Although I don't really like, a little bit closer than I'd like. I'm almost tempted to circle around behind them. Put some distance between me and these cruisers. Yeah, let's go turn around. We're gonna circle around behind them, I think. Because I don't want to be fighting all of them at once. Then we can try and finish off the guys in the back. You're the only one who hasn't been flooded yet. Alright, pretty boy. We'll go knock some holes in you too. Just so you don't feel left out. Let's keep some distance from me and the heavy cruisers, which they're going to go slowly because of their damage. Let's go finish this guy off. What kind of armor does he have? Yeah, just iron armor. They're pretty garbage. Alright, please finish him off. Definitely at the stage where we can focus them down. Hello whoever jumped in. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I don't usually game in the middle of the day on Sundays, but thought we'd try something different. And if people like it, maybe I'll make this a regular stream time. So that one succumbed to fire. That's good. I just can't get them to stay focused on a target. They have to re-aim every time. It's annoying. But whatever, it's working. he's done. Alright. Let's see if we can finish off that injured guy, although he might be slowing down their whole fleet. I think he is. Let's go after... He's the one who could potentially go the fastest. Let's go hit him so they can't get away. I shall fire the secondaries into him to finish him off. Alright, let's get this guy. What's his hits on me? 5%. He's got better hits than I do. What kind of targeter do you have? 0.9 torpedo. Doesn't have a targeter. He's got the triple expansion steam. Same as me. Alright. Oh, they're going to try and run for it. It's going to be annoying to catch him. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. The guy up front was slowing them down. Ouch. Oh! That's gonna get him. Yeah, 2 engines down. He's in trouble. Yeah, we'll just finish this guy off and then we'll go on to the next one. Poke this computer real quick. Let's keep on a nice straight path, just to maximize our hits. 15% chance to hit. He's got a 1.6 on me, so we're doing good. We're just gonna keep this up for a little bit. Start turning in. Straighten out before the shot. He's down a lot. His flooding's in the middle, so if I can get a penetrating hit in the back, there we go. That might be enough to sink him. How many bulkheads does he have? Oh, he's got a lot, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think he's in trouble now. I might need one more. Look at that. He took it. He took the hit. Oh, yeah, the fire's going to get him. 58, 59... 60% losses. There we go. Alright, he got him. So this guy... we're just going to move on in and brawl him down. I've got the armor to take a broadside hit from him, I think. He's not going to do it too well with me. There we go. Get him. Go get him. Bunch of small floods. Those are probably from the... There we go. That's from all the 2-inchers hitting him. Alright. That's really good. They got their experience. Right on. We cleared out their task force. Which means that China's going to be in a lot of trouble. Speaking of trouble, I need to be nice to somebody. I'm going to be nice to Germany again. Because I really don't want Germany attacking me. That'd be troublesome. How's my... Because I've got a bunch of repairs to do. Yee. Alright, now we're going to suspend all of these guys. Oh my god, I'm still over. Alright, well, let's go drop that down for a moment until we get people repaired. Advanced towers. That'll be nice when that comes to pass in forever. It's gonna be so slow. Oh, one moment, it's my dad calling. Hold on. Alright, I am back. And let's see what we got here. I can't suspend repairing people. Well, that's just the best I can do. So this naval invasion's going well. He will be done next turn. And I need to get... Here's northern China. That didn't overlap very well, did it? So this naval invasion's not going to work out for you. You're going to be done in a few turns. That's 61,000 tons. I'm going to have a series of problems, it looks like. So one turn and that's going to get solved. I think I have to deal with this guy next. Where are my... Got a lot of ships being repaired. Oh, you guys are down here. Okay, that's why. That's no problem. And these guys are... kind of, well, these guys are really beat up too. Alright, so they're going to wait a turn and then move on up to here. And they're going to just hang out and finish that off as well. Not much else to do. Alright, let's, and we politicked, so let's do it. Surely they don't have a lot of ships left. I got Formosa, that's good. China has no ships, but they're building a lot. Okay, so I can invade. I don't want eastern China, I want southern China. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move these guys down to Now, southern China is Southeast Asia. So, I'm going to have you guys move down to solidly in here. Actually, you're really jacked up. Two of 8. Need 111,000 tons. And I've got enough to do it. They need 2 more turns. So you guys are going to go down here to trigger that. Well, you're in Southeast Asia, you're in East Asia. You guys are going to go repair real quick. I mean, or I could... 122,000 tons. They're beat up. They're really, really beat up. They're not in any shape to fight anything, but there's nobody for them to fight. Alright, so screw it. I'm going to park you guys here. Actually, better yet, we're going to park you guys here. Around the border between the two. You are 3 light cruisers. Okay. We're not going to invade China this turn. We are going to try and make nice with either France or England. Probably France. Okay. We can jack you guys back up. Actually, we can resume that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's still going to take forever. Alright, let's do it. Early contact mines, not too worried about that. Alright, so we're doing all right here. We got the tonnage there, so that's going to be 100%. Need to lower... Gotta lower that a little bit. I'm just going to leave it at 50% and start making some money because this is getting really scary. And... yeah. We get southern China. Yeah. Southern China. Okay. Perfect. And we'll get Hong Kong next. Let's get you guys to try and hunt him down also. Alright, there we go. Hopefully we can get them. Alrighty. Does China have any more allies? No, they do not. And let's make nice with Germany, because I really, really don't want you to attack me. Look at Germany getting along really well with France and England. Isn't that terrifying? Need 60,000 tons. Oh, conveniently, that's enough. It would be nice for me to grab Hong Kong also, but I don't have... Let's just go barely into their invasion zone, and hopefully that also counts as Southeast Asia. You guys just can't seem to catch that ship. So we got the Longdong Peninsula. So we're going to get all of these guys are going to go down here to Hong Kong. And that should be good enough. All right. Starting to get ahead a little bit on money. Unfortunately, I need a lot more money if I'm going to be able to start improving my tech. But at least it's enough for me to take out... It'll be enough for me to take out China at least. Sink more transports. Got the anti-flooding. Got some benefits with Germany, which is nice. And let's go invade Hong Kong. Thank you, thank you. Son of a bitch. Japan's invading Eastern China. Well, hopefully they fail. They need 6 more turns. So I need 5 more turns. Alright, well, not much I can do about it. Where are these guys going? The destination's the Yellow Sea. I don't know why we're not running into... Oh, they're trying to get to Port Arthur, but they can't. Actually, you know what? I don't want to... I'm not going to touch anything. We're just going to leave it how it is. And we're finally launching a land attack. Look at that. Alright, so they weren't able to succeed. That's 60%. So we might get Manchuria, which would be very nice. And that's going slowly. Who do we need to make nice with? Germany's really pissed off at me again. Please, Germany, I don't want to fight you yet. Do not want to fight you. Alright, so that's 100%. That's going to be 100% if we can... Shit. So the Japanese have 5 more turns and they're going to take Eastern China. Can't do anything about that. So 2 more turns and I've got that. 4 more turns I've got that. 2 more turns. So we're going to succeed, and I'll probably take Manchuria in time, and then I'll end up losing out all of this money out here, which is going to be super annoying. But, alright, well, not much I can do about it. Are you still trying to... Where are you trying to get to? I don't want you going to Weiwei. Here, we're going to have you sit on Protect. We're getting some money, at least. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. I need to check this computer real quick. So give me just a moment. There we go. Alright, so... semi-armor piercing shells, which would be nice. Battle Northeast China. I mean, we're... Oh, I haven't taken, you know, one more turn. It's 92, so next turn I'll get Manchuria also. Japan is doing fantastic. I wish I could stop them so I could take Eastern China, but I need 3 more turns, and they need 4. That's not going very well. It's okay. I could invade Eastern China, but I wouldn't be able to do much with it. So... everybody seems to hate Austria. I guess let's make nice with France, because I really don't want to fight a continental power. And there we go. It was actually going pretty... I mean, we're crushing China, but that wasn't really a surprise. Got Manchuria, that's good. I got Hong Kong, and I got Northeast China. So now I just have Southern China, which 2 more turns. So you guys are going to go up here and make sure that I'm going to get that. I can send you guys into repair. I don't really need to. They're getting pushed back. They've got a lot of soldiers there. So in 3 more turns, they're gonna get got, and I'll get them in 2 more turns. I could try to repair these guys, which might actually be a really good idea. I'll probably end up eating a lot of... Yeah, I'll be eating a lot of repair bill there. I guess the Japanese like me messing with China. Well, not much I can do about that. I lost 2 transports in Southeast, in East Asia. Alright, so I need more transports. I need to pause building these guys. I need to drop the tech down. Ouch. What needs to be done? One more turn, I'll get them. And... oh, because these guys count as East Asia, that's right. He's going there to try and help. We're just going to let it happen. Hey, Shadow Wolf, how you doing, man?
Good.
Well, my
I'm just trying headset plugged in.
Right on. My game hasn't gotten corrupted yet, so that's really good.
Yeah, I saw from the title of your first one, so yeah.
Yeah, I lost 2 Russia campaigns. There we go. I got southern China. So that's good. And the Japanese are going to take eastern China, the little vultures. I wanted that. But, alright. And I need a couple more turns to get Xingzang. But, I mean, Japan has a 100% chance of winning that. They're gonna take it. I can't stop them. Which is really annoying. Because I'm not gonna be able to finish conquering the rest of China once China falls apart.
Yeah, just try to get as much as you can.
Oops. Well, it's gonna happen in one turn, so not much I can do about that. I'm just gonna grab some tech while I can. And who can we be nice to this turn? We need to be nice to Germany, so I really don't want to get into a fight with Germany. Alright.
Yeah, because at that time, Germany had one of the most powerful navies in the world.
Yeah, well, I'm not worried about the German Navy. I'm worried about their
economy.
About their army logistics. Alright, so we made a little bit nice with Germany. Alright, so I need 2 more turns to finish capturing Xinjiang, but China's going to fall apart now they don't have any ports. Unless they have a port I don't know about somewhere. No, they don't. Alright, so... unfortunately, that means that... we're going to resume you guys. Unfortunately, it means there's not a whole lot I can do. But I got some money. That's good. Let's go make nice with France. France doesn't like me either. That's okay. I'll just attack Japan next. Yeah, so there we go. I lost Fleet Strong needs to increase funding.
When I do like a campaign, I try to be nice to the three
big powers.
Yeah, that have like the biggest navies. So yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna give me some unrest, but it'll build up my economy. China dissolved, and then I can't finish conquering because China dissolved. So just poof, I lost all that. Son of a bitch. And now I don't have my war money anymore, so I need to go and park ships in places. So I've got a lot of Asia to take care of now. So let's see how we're going to do this. You guys are part of my invasion fleet. You guys are part of my invasion fleet. Eastern China's worth a shitload of money. And so is Japan. Who is Japan allied with? Japan is allied with Persia, Netherlands, and Denmark. Which means I gotta go to war with Japan now.
Netherlands is a good economy. I think good economy.
Yeah, because that's Norway. That's Denmark. Where's the Netherlands? You know what? The Netherlands just has this.
Germany.
Except it has the Netherlands owns the stuff down here in southern Asia. But Netherlands got taken over by Belgium up here, so they don't own that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So Persia, Netherlands, and Denmark.
Yeah. Yeah, the Dutch East Indies would be good for economy because there's a lot of oil there, like
Yeah.
historically.
Yeah, so we could so Denmark here we could jump. That would give us a foothold. Although this is North Sea. If I don't take this, then I don't have to worry about guarding the North Sea. But it's not worth that much money. All the Indies down here, I mean, this is all we'll just take all that. And then Persia, this looks like northern Turkey is owned by Persia. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go fuck up Japan next. Now, how am I gonna do that? What I want to do, I've got
Sorry about that.
I've got these ships, and I've got my Asia fleet up here. I don't have that many ships. Let's double check here. So, in my Asia fleet, I've got. Oh no, I have a bunch. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've got 12 Slavas in Northeast Asia. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I got 12 of those, and then I have my Task Force 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, and I'm building 2 Guardian ships. So I've got 24 ships. I got plenty of ships. Alright, so I just don't know where all my ships are. Here we go. Here's a bunch of them repairing. Alright, so we're going to redeploy a bunch of these guys. So my invasion fleet, these guys are going to hang out. They're going to kind of hang out in Taiwan and Hong Kong. Actually, they're just going to hang out in Taiwan. That's going to be their home. These guys. Go to Korea. And we're going to send 4 of you guys down to Hong Kong. And 4 of them can hang out. So that's East Asia, that's East Asia. I guess 4 of them can hang out there for now. Actually, the other 4 go to Vladivostok. And go hang out there. Alright, so... So Japan's technology is average, and they've got a bunch of ships.
The problem is if they have really good torpedoes.
Yeah. It's early enough, I don't think anybody has good torpedoes. And so what we can do, if I fight Japan, I can send my invasion fleet to go hang out down here and grab all these Netherlands territories, because these are worth, I mean, not a lot, but they're worth...
Once oil gets discovered in them, yeah, it's going to be worth more.
Yeah, so we'll go grab those. We can start spanking Japan. What's Japan's army logistics? Army logistics is 51. I'm only at 34. So the first thing I'd have to do is I'd have to take eastern China in a naval invasion, so they can't land attack me.
Yeah, I'll prioritize that first, because you knock out the biggest threat.
Yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Why is my monthly balance so bad? Something weird happened there. Alright. Ouch, why is my... Oh, because we're repairing everything, that's why. Alright, so I gotta suspend these guys again. Gotta drop... What happens if I drop you guys down to 15%? I think that's what I have to do. I just can't afford more than that. Alright. That's awful. That's so awful. Improve relations with Germany. Let's get you back up to 20. Let's go start. 5 more months I'll have those ships. So 45 at 20. No, we'll keep you at 20. What's my unrest at? 14. Can I make significant upgrades to my ships? Yeah, I don't think I can. I think I'm just going to have to go for it how I am, which really sucks. Oh, you know what? I could put my guys to a more limited role.
Fine, I'm focusing on a game.
Alright, so...
Yeah.
So, let's see. So the people... Let's see. So out here, I'm going to park... Let's see here. What's your training level at? These are all cadets anyway. Alright, so you guys are going to go back to Sevastopol. I need to keep these guys here. How many... So I've got an invasion fleet there. Alright, so... Because we're going to want to nail northern and southern Turkey at the same time. So what I think I'm going to do... Let's see.
Talking about Sevastopol, I think during World War II, Germany shot like the biggest gun known to man there.
Yeah. Now Japan doesn't have any ships here, so we're going to... I'm going to have you guys hanging out over here by... How's that? That's going all right. I'm going to have you guys hanging out here just in case. And let's see here. So, attack group 2. These are all cadets. So, if I stick you guys on limited, that's not going to matter. Because you don't have any experience anyway. And then in my Baltic fleet, you guys are also cadets. So we're just going to stick you guys on limited. And you guys are all cadets, so we're going to stick you guys on limited also, because we don't care about that.
Yeah, that railway gun is like the Gustav or something, was like 800 millimeter.
Yeah.
That's like a 31-inch gun.
Yep. Pretty badass.
Yep.
Alright, so these guys are going to stay unlimited. Let's see, what else do we... So, these guys are at sea. These guys are limited. The Northeast Asian guys are on sea control because I want to piss off... Japan. Baltic fleets that are... Yeah, those guys are at sea. Sea control. Alright, so that looks pretty good. So my finances, now we got a little bit more money. Get me back up to 50%. There we go. So that's not bad. And meanwhile, let's keep being nice to Germany. Oh yeah, what's Japan think of me? Japan is at -71. So hopefully we can either get a war going with Japan or make him give me money.
Yeah.
Hey, Lorenzo. Yeah, when I attack Japan, I'm taking everything. They're gonna get fucked. Now, that's assuming I can destroy their fleet. Now, I'm not gonna go after their home islands first. I want to primarily get the rest of China, and then I'm gonna go get their allies, like down in
Dutch East Indies,
down the Dutch East.
Persia.
Yeah, I want to grab all this stuff as well, and get Eastern China, and then I also want to take Persia. And I haven't decided on Denmark yet because this is on the North Sea, so it'd be kind of useful, but kind of not really useful. Welcome back, by the way. Yeah, I basically caught back up to last game. So need to drop because I don't want to run out of... I don't want to go too negative on my money. So we'll just kind of see how things go. Yeah, I have the chat on a different computer, so I don't always see it immediately. So it's on a TV off to my left. All right, so don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Don't really want that either. Alright, so I don't want more unrest for no benefit, because that's stupid.
Yeah.
This would give me naval... That gives me a bunch of unrest, which I really don't want, and this gives me no unrest. And I'll get more GDP, then I guess I'll do that instead. It's not really... We're going to have... Yeah, let's make nice with the United States. No, we're taking... I mean, this is legendary difficulty, so I'm going to knock stuff out as quick as I can, because I need the money, and Japan's worth a lot of money. Not a whole lot of money, but it's worth quite a bit. So if I have the opportunity to take it, I'm getting the other stuff first. But if I have the opportunity to take Japan, I'm going to start carving it up. All right, so -72. Let's go increase some tension. All right, so 2 more months I'll have those ships. That'll save me a little bit once they're built. The boilers. There we go. Induced draft boilers. Finally. Finally. That's going to be a welcome relief. And
yeah,
then
and I do like all the engine stuff, like I would do like on 1920s, like if I could do like I do like oil one and like gear turbines. Like if it depends how much output I could put on the engines.
Yeah, well, I need to get my ships going faster, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to, just because I don't have the better engine tech yet. So it's very difficult for me to get them going as fast as I want.
Yeah, and like I only would add boilers if I really need to get the speed.
Yeah.
Because they just add boilers, just add weight.
Yeah, one more turn for, and I'll have those guys built. So let's try and make nice with Germany again. And then we'll start pre-positioning our ships. Yeah, no, the induced boilers are a big deal. Normally I get them a lot faster. It's just that, you know, Russia's just such a poor country that I'm having a lot of tech budget problems. So my solution's going to be that I'm just going to overwhelm them with hordes of good enough ships. Because like old Pappy Stalin used to say, quantity has a quality all of its own.
Yeah.
In fact, I might call that my next video. So we don't want that. Don't want to be giving money away. That's stupid. There you go. Yeah, go cut your own salary. I like that solution. Alright, so I can piss off Japan some more because my unrest is lower. And these guys got built, which means my cost should go down. Alright, so let's start deploying the fleet. So you guys are just going to go hang out here in the Sea of Japan. And I don't have anybody in the Yellow Sea. This guy's in Hong Kong. We're gonna have you hang out oh, you know, the Okinawan Islands would be awfully nice to get. So I'll have you guys hang out. I have you hang out
Plus,
over here.
Plus, the Okinawan Islands could be a staging point too for Japan.
Actually, speaking of which, let me double check. Nope, that's good. Yeah, you can tell when the game glitches out your ships because it changes your gun diameter. So let's go save this real quick.
Yeah.
And I'm actually saving a backup of the game every few turns, just in case it screws it up again, because I don't want to deal with that. Alright, so I've got these 2 invasion ships. So when the time comes, I'm going to be nailing Eastern China first. I'd kind of like to go grab some of these guys down here, but I don't know if... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take you guys here in right outside your ports. And I'm going to have you guys right outside of Okinawa. And that should piss you off. Then these guys, I'm actually going to... Let's see, where are all you guys located? You're located Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia, Indonesian Sea. Alright, so what I'm going to do with these guys is I'm going to move you guys down here, and I'm going to take 2 of you to Indonesian Sea, just so I can start grabbing, so I have the opportunity to start grabbing some of these, when maybe it'll piss off Japan a little bit. So that should piss them off. Good and proper.
Yeah. If they see you start moving ships into their waters, yeah.
That's what I'm hoping, at least. I mean, you don't know for sure till it happens. But,
yeah.
Alright, so, and then over here, when the fighting starts, I've got a bunch of guys that can jump Denmark if necessary. And I think I will actually take Denmark, because then I can control the North Sea.
Yeah.
But I don't want to piss off England too much, because England is -13. So I'm going to wait till after I've pissed off Japan, and then I'll move the ships over there and see if that'll trigger. And then I've got these guys ready to jump Persia. So I've got 2 battleships there, 4 there, and I've got you guys ready to go. Alright. I think we're good.
And we'll see, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to suspect for the worst.
Well, we'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
They pissed off Japan some more. My unrest is manageable. Japan still just has the same. Netherlands, Persia, and Denmark. They're at -90 now, so let's keep being nice to Germany. The United States likes me. That's good, because I don't want to mess with them. They're too far away anyhow. So this should cause a little bit of conflict out here.
Once you get control of Europe and Africa, U.S. won't be a problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip Africa. I don't know if is that 2 separate zones. I don't know if that's 2 separate zones or not. Norway. Yes, we are going to get Norway. Dun dun dun. Conquest. Oh no. My Arctic fleet. Go get 'em, boys. Fucking Norwegian terrorists. And then when I take Norway, then this will be my new base for my Arctic fleet. That'll be great. Oh yeah, they've got an Eastern Denmark and Western Denmark. Yeah, I'm gonna sandwich them. So I've got my Baltic fleet. Where are you guys at? Right here. So my Baltic fleet will grab Eastern Denmark, and my Arctic fleet will grab Western Denmark. So I'll sandwich them.
Don't forget about like Greenland.
Yeah, force boilers is how I get my early ships to go ludicrously fast.
Yeah, I think Denmark controls Greenland. Maybe Iceland.
I don't know. Oh, they do. Oh. I mean, granted, West Greenland is only worth 38 million. I don't know if this is a strategic location for me or not, because I would have to guard all this, and I don't want to have to guard a bunch of shit.
Here's the thing, Greenland will give you a station point, like a jumping off point for the US.
Yeah, but I'm not ready for that yet, because I'm going to take... My biggest concern is I want to protect my transports. I don't think I have enough ships to handle all that. Whereas, by controlling choke points, if it happens, it happens. But I want to be a little bit cautious. About how far I get outside of my area. Now, once I start taking out chunks of Europe, because I really want to take England out first, and once I take England out, and when my army logistics is sufficiently high, because right now it's 30%, that's not great. Once my army logistics is sufficiently high, then I will go to town on people. I'm very behind. That's frightening. Yeah, my biggest thing is just my speed. I need to have the speed to run away, otherwise it's going to be a really bad campaign. So that's why I'm pretty much just only going to focus on targeting computers, on optics, on boilers, and on engines. And once I get the induced boilers, I'm going to probably not worry about researching boilers anymore. I may keep it up. I'll just kind of see. It'll be less important than the engines. So I'll push engines until I get to geared steam turbines.
Alright.
And because I have to go at least as fast as the enemy cruisers. I want my battleships to go at least as fast as the enemy light cruisers, ideally, or in that ballpark. That way I can run away from getting swarmed. Alright, so Japan is at -97, so that's gonna bunk soon. We need to really work on Germany, though. Did Germany get knocked down a bunch? They got a fucking 130 ships. Oh my god. That's just not fun. Alright, so we have... So these guys finished commissioning. So you guys, these two Guardians, you're gonna go hang out with your Baltic brothers, or your Northeast Asian brothers. You guys are ready to go over here. Okay. I need one more turn to get there, it looks like. Would have thought I would have gotten there faster, but alright. And keep building that shipyard. And let's get back up to 50%. Which this is probably as good as we're going to get. Alrighty. Yeah, that's what my Guardian ships are for. I don't have the tech for big secondaries yet. Only Mark 2s and only 2 and 3 inch guns. I'm not putting Mark 1 guns on anything because Mark 1 guns are ass and they don't deserve to go on ships. Oh crap. Yeah, bite me, France. There we go. Induced draft boilers. Alright, so you're going to be 100%. France is going to be pissed off at me. Well, they're not that pissed off. Let's go piss off Japan some more. And I can slow down on the boilers if there's anything else. I think we're going to go for Harvey armor next.
Survivability.
Yeah, I need to eventually get to the Conic 2 rangefinders. You know, eventually I'll get up to 5-inch guns as my secondaries, but not until I have at least Mark 2s. Because I'm going for the better tech. And right now with the people I'm fighting, the 2 and 3 inch guns are fine. And mine detonator, I don't care about that yet. Mark 2 11-inch guns. We're going to wait one more turn to get that. I need to... Ouch. So, wait a turn. We're going to get the... There we go. Yes, we want to go to war with Japan, and they're going to give us money, which is fine, too. That is acceptable. You may give me money. So... Norway is getting conquered. And Germany, please be nice to me, because I like you a lot. I heart you. I could go after... I really don't want to go after England. They're advanced. You know, until I get the financial resources to start doing what I need to do. Let's go save so my game doesn't corrupt itself. Alright, so... Do they still have the right guns on them? Yep. Alright, so let's take a look at what we can do. I don't have any other big technologies coming up that I need. Not that I can see. Alright, so let's take a look at these 1894 Slavas. And see if there's a big difference in the ships that I can, you know, to what I can put together now. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna knock out Britain at some point, but we're gonna be chill for a little bit. I do not have a lot of tonnage to spare. I do not. I could go to induced boilers. Wow! Holy shit balls. Look at that. It goes from 29% to boom, 93%. Oh my god. I don't have enough tech budget. You know, the small guns will come as needed. Plus, I don't have the tonnage available to put more small, you know, bigger small guns on. But wow, that is a huge upgrade. Just doing that. Just doing the induced boilers. Man, that's big.
She's converted to energy.
Unfortunately, let's see. We can upgrade a white powder. So that'll give me better... And we get Barbette 2, a little more survivability. We don't have Harvey armor yet. Nope. Small guns is not one of the top 3 priorities. You know, so the biggest the first priority is always the targeting, and then the second priority is going to be speed, and then the third priority is going to be probably shared between either boilers, armor, auxiliary equipment. Now, if I get close to small guns, I will. But right now, the 2-inch and 3-inch guns are fine. That's not. We're still early on. It's not a big deal yet. Anti-flood. I can't quite fit that in. But it might be worth making room for because anti-flood is important.
You could reduce the maximum bulkheads down.
Nope. Nope. No, then I'll die. Then I will die. And I really want to increase my... I really want to increase these 10-inch guns to 11-inch guns. But that's going to be... so right now... So 10.9s at 10,000 meters is 1%. 11-inch guns is 1%. 5 meters 2.1 versus 1.8. And then let's see here. 797 damage versus 831. So I can actually go with the 11s. And let's see, the rate of fire 0.7 rounds per minute versus 0.8. Alright, so the 11-inch guns, so I can switch them out for the 11-inch guns, so they actually weigh a little bit less. And then I can crank up their size as much as I can. See, 20 kilometers, 17, yeah, so now now we can upgrade to 11-inch guns at least. So that's gonna be. So we got the Mark II 11s at least.
Even though you're sacrificing a round a minute.
No. I'm getting no. They're better in every way. The
yeah.
They're. Why can't I move? There we go. No, because look at this. So right now so I get 0.7 shots per minute, 0.8. So yeah, they do fire slightly slower, right? You know, reload time 75 seconds, and this is 85 seconds, but they're more accurate. You know, so at 5,000 meters, they're 2.1 to hit, and this is only a 1.8, so they're a little more accurate. They've got a longer range. And I'll be able to start cranking them up a bit. Yeah, they're basically the same guns, but they also weigh less. You know, I'm saving 100 tons by swapping out the 10.9s for the 11s. Because the only reason I went with the 10.9 to begin with is they were a Mark II, and the 11-inch was a Mark I. But now... Booyah. But, if I want to, what I could do... is I could start creeping these up a little bit. And now I've got 11.9s. And these things will hit. They will hit hard, and they're more accurate than before. And so, and these are going to be, and compare, this is almost 12 inches, right? But compared to a 12-inch gun, 12-inch gun does... Mark I does 1,091, and this does 1,041, so they're almost as much damage as a 12-inch. They weigh about the same, but the range is 20.6 kilometers versus 19, so I get more range. They fire a lot faster, and at 5,000 meters, they're more accurate. So these are better in every way than the 12-inchers. So... so that's beautiful. I can't fit on the anti-flood though, which is really sad. No, I want as much oomph as possible. I really want to make these as big because these are for taking out battleships and stuff. I want to have as I really want to get the as big of a hit as I can on these guys because the penetration also, you know, like at 10,000 meters I'm getting 21 inches of penetration, whereas if I take these down to oops, down to 0. I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but it's gonna make a difference, I think. Yeah, I'd rather have these things as big as I can. Now, I could do the anti-flood. That raises it up to 3 months refit time. And shifts the I like the extra oomph and the extra range. I've always had good luck with that. Now I am tempted to do the. Oh, you know what the problem? I just realized it reset my armor. It reset my armor on the guns.
Yeah, I always have luck with increasing the caliber instead of the inch.
Yeah, I do not have. I'm not going to have the tonnage for that. Yeah, soft cap. I mean, I could go with. Now, instead of the soft cap, I could always go with like nose fuse for more high explosive damage. But I don't think that will. 2.2 inches of penetration versus. I mean, that gives me a lot more penetration. So it's 831 versus. It gives me a lot more damage this way if I go with the nose fuse shells.
Because I think you would be able to kill destroyers or torpedo boats faster.
Oh yeah. Well, with the torpedo boats, I'm not relying on. I'm not usually targeting them with the big guns. That's what the little guns are for. These are the big guns. I'm shooting at cruisers, usually heavy cruisers, but even light cruisers. The light cruisers are going to have equivalent of about 5 inches of armor, let's say.
Pretty much destroyer armor.
Well, no, destroyers can't have more than 1.5 inches of armor. It's just like, so light cruisers usually have like 2 or 3 inches of armor, but then they get armor quality, which will increase it by, let's say, 50%. So I have to count on being able to punch, let's say, 4 inches of armor. So I'd kind of rather have the. And then also on the secondary guns, when I have the little guns, well, they're not going to really. It's going to be 0.2 inches of armor versus 0.5. I mean, it does make the smaller guns better at punching through destroyers. But then I got to figure out where to tackle the. Now this knocked me up to 3 months repair now. How did I have it at 2 months before? Was that before I added a bunch of
yeah,
of armor and stuff? Because I ended up not doing the anti-flood as much as I'd like to, because the bigger guns are more important. Um, I mean, for late game, I like the high capacity. Yeah, I could switch out the secondaries while I'm at it also. So we could go for a full rebuild. I really do like the soft cap for taking out smaller ships because I don't need the big explodiness. Let's go check out. .6 kilometers. Yeah, those have a longer range. Now, what's the maximum range on the 3-inch if I max them out? So that's going to be 11, and this is 11.6. So 3.1 versus 2.1. Yeah, so I like the 2.9s better still. Now, I could drop some armor. And the forward weight's a little bit on the big side. And I can't fit those there. Oh, I could fit this right there, can't I? There we go. Because the double guns have, that's 11.6 versus a 9.1, so these have a longer range. And I'm not sure why they get a longer range, probably because they're higher, they're by 47, so 29, so that's why they have a longer base caliber to them. I'm not going to be able to fit anything over there.
Yeah, like calibers is like you're usually increasing the length of the gun.
Yeah, let's see here. So we can do this. That balances the ship. The anti-flood makes it too heavy. We can drop the inner deck stuff a bit.
I usually do the inner decks and armor like 1 or 2 inches.
Yeah, I mean, it's more than I'd like to, so I could do this. This isn't bad. So, I mean, the big thing's the speed, but this will help me with the speed and range. This is going to be really be kind of an intermittent. This will be a stair-step design anyway. So I'll start refitting the Black Sea Fleet with these ships, and then as I get better technology, I can do another upgrade.
If you have the space for it.
Yeah, I noticed that. So, yeah, so this'll be all right. you know, balances out, and this is very all right. What's the range of my torpedoes now? Still 0.9. That's fine.
I usually don't put torpedoes on my battleships.
I don't either, but I needed the extra weight in the back to balance it, so that's what did it. All right, so this will be good enough as an intermediate refit. All right, so what's my my shipyards are empty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna refit. We're gonna refit these ships, and I could do one more. These are 1898. So the Baltic guys are 1892s. Actually, I'm gonna leave that right now because I don't have. Yeah, we can do one more.
You want to know what? You want to know what would drive players nuts if the creators of Ultimate Admiral added?
Huh.
You know the London and Washington naval treaties?
Yeah.
Like, it would suck if the creators added that to the game where we're just restricted by tonnage.
Yeah, but historically a lot of people cheated on those. So
yeah.
All right, so you know how when I start a game I build a ship that's lighter weight than its maximum capacity?
Yeah.
It was thinking about the Washington Naval Treaty that made me think about that. So when the U.S. was building all of their ships, they built them with what they called surplus buoyancy, I believe is what it's called. Hey, Uncle Jim. Yeah. And so this way they could add more stuff to it later in times of war.
You ever heard of the all or nothing armor scheme?
Yeah, but you don't get that for a while.
Yeah, but that's what the U.S. did later on in the third, like pretty much post World War I. They started doing that.
Yeah, you know what I could also do? I could go beat up on Austria-Hungary. They don't have a lot of. They've got 3 ports. The problem is I need a lot of tonnage to go take their stuff.
Or you could just block them in where the Adriatic is.
Yeah, let me check something real.
Or you just quit playing that game.
Oh, perfect timing. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something. All right, I'll be right back. I got somebody. One of my friends is bringing me something. I gotta go meet him at the door. I'll see you in a minute, guys.
Ah. Well, I was going to tell him one thing, and then he left.
I know that feeling.
Do you play that game as well?
Yeah, I'm usually on or off it.
Yeah.
I know I'm just on a hunting game. Do you play the? Do you also play Ultimate Admiral?
No, no, no.
Uh,
No, I went back to WoW for a little bit. I
uh,
played Craft and I play with him on Mech Warrior every now and then. And
mhm. Yeah, I do the same. I tend to switch it up once in a while.
well, I was going to tell him one thing. Then I got to ride my bicycle a little bit.
Uh,
We'll see if he comes. Yeah, I'll let you lead Admiral. I don't care about that stuff.
uh. Yeah, I like the game because of the historic stuff about it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm more of a history buff guy.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I am back.
All right, I want to tell you one thing before I'm going to go ride
right.
my bike a little bit.
All right, I'm streaming, so don't say anything too naughty.
No, I'm not. No. It has
Okay.
nothing to do with that. So I wiped my laptop yesterday and reloaded it.
Uh-huh.
That seemed to have fixed it.
Awesome. Awesome.
So now I'm not going to worry about another computer, I don't think.
Okay, cool.
Yet. I don't know. Maybe I should still buy If I buy a desktop, it's going to be because I'm going to give Law my laptop. But
Well, what I'll do is when I come across something really good, or when that I can snipe for you, or I'll just when I have some time, I'll build you something. But it takes some burden off me that I'm not in a hurry to do it because I've been pretty busy at the office.
yeah, no, I wouldn't. I'm not worried about it.
Because things will start slowing down once we get into the holidays. But I'm glad the laptop's working. So yeah, that was John coming by. One of my friends, he had a monitor. He'd upgraded his monitor. He was getting rid of his old one, and that's great timing because just the other day, the second monitor on my office computer went out. So that was perfect timing for me to get another monitor.
Right.
Let's see here. Man, I'm having a really hard time keeping up with
Tech.
Yeah, I probably should have only upgraded, one ship at a time just to save the money, but that's all right.
It's like that do or die situation.
Well, I want to try and get into a fight with Japan before the technology discrepancy between us gets too big. I got northern Norway, so that's good. So what I'll do is I'm going to move all of you guys into Norway. You guys just hang out there. And we need to make nice with Germany. And
I wonder what this NVIDIA it is.
oh, damn it! So Germany's trying to conquer something. I think they're trying to conquer Malaysia. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Somebody's song sparking in the background.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ride. Y'all have fun playing
All
that
right.
game.
All right, take care, Uncle Jim. I'll catch you later. Now, I guess as you get further along in years, the technology probably costs less to develop.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
Yeah, the whole reason why I started on 1920 is because you don't have to worry about researching all the all the technology that.
Yeah, but I love the early game. That's my favorite time is the early game. I mean, I could keep refitting ships, but I think I'm going to probably wait till I get the Harvey armor.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not going to affect my ability with Japan. I'm just going to keep on pissing off Japan. My unrest is low enough that I can get away with it. And I'm not going to waste the money on the other stuff. Because I just need to grab more territory so I can... Now I could go after Spain instead. But Spain's average. Japan's average. So I could get Spain and Japan. And go for the Philippines. And I may do that because the Philippines are worth about $1 billion each. Not quite.
Plus you could get a lot of those Spanish islands just as
And they're
refueling
Portugal.
points.
Yeah, let's see. Spain has some stuff in the Mediterranean, but I don't know if I want to. I don't really want to take. I don't really want to take the Balearic Islands, though. I mean, I really don't want to fuck with the Mediterranean until I'm ready to, and then I want to hit it hard.
Yeah, because England, Italy, and France are more likely camping out around the Mediterranean.
Yeah. But, I mean, Spain doesn't like me. Austria doesn't like me. I mean, I could go piss off Austria. Maybe I could go take... I could try and take Croatia. You know, Austria doesn't have much of a fleet.
You could block them in the Adriatic.
Yeah, I mean, Croatia's worth 3 billion. And what's their army logistics? Their army logistics is at 100%. That's terrifying for me. Yeah, I mean, I mean, Shadow Wolf is probably in the chat, but a lot of us just hang out on Discord also. But yeah, just Google Discord download. Come hang with us. You're welcome to. Let's go increase the tension with Japan. There we go. There we go. We have now a war with Japan. Fantastical. Let's see what just... Alright, so it's my dad. Alright, so I've been going for about 2 hours, and it's about time for me to... It's about time for me to take care of my dog, and then I'll probably stream some more. I think I'm going to be streaming all day today. Yeah, worst case, Lorenzo, I could always remote help desk you if you wanted. But I can walk you through it on stream as well. I might do a, you know, I could stream a how to download Discord. So let me give me one moment here, and
you pretty much just go into the App Store and find it on your PC. So yeah.
All right. So if you pull up Google and you go to Discord, type in Discord download. It'll pull up here in just a moment on the stream. And then you go here to download for Windows. And you click the download for Windows. And then it takes forever to load up because it's being... It's probably like, hey, you already have it. You know what? We'll just click on the Discord link. You can go to discord.com, and then just right here, download for Windows, and that's how you do it. That should be the link right there. So anyway, that's how you get Discord. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go take care of my dog. It's gonna take me, 30 minutes or so, and I've got to check on this computer I'm working on and do a couple things, and then I'll come back and I'll stream some more, and we'll go beat up on Japan. So. You'll have to create an account. I've already created my account, so I don't. So once you run the application, then you should be able to create a username and password, and then I'll shoot you an invite to the to the server once you figure out how to get on. You'll have to give me your a friend request, which just search for Bobtheorc on Discord. Let me type some instructions here. See, what does the friends section look like when you send a? It's like a plus sign, right? Let's see here. If you go to direct messages, and then you go click on friends, and then hit add friends. And if you click on add friend, and you search for Bobtheorc, you'll be able to message me, and then I can shoot you an invite to the server. All right, so I'm gonna go take care of. I'm gonna take care of the dogs, and I will be back in a little while. Okay. So thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I'll give you like 30 minutes. I'll still be on Discord while I'm doing other stuff, but I'm gonna turn off the stream for a little bit because I'll create the thumbnail for the next stream and all that. So, but I'll be back and forth, Shadow Wolf, for probably the next half hour to an hour while I get my dog taken care of, because I gotta go test his blood and make his food and give him a shot and all that. So.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm gonna be getting cleaned up.
Sounds like a plan. All right, so
Yeah.
I will see everybody in like 30 minutes to an hour, probably like an hour. So I'll catch you guys later, and thank you everybody who's watching. And Lorenzo, good luck. And when I get back on the stream, if you have problems, I'll help you. Otherwise, if you can get Discord installed, look for Bobtheorc, shoot me a friend request or send me a message, and I will add you. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll be back.